let's jump back into the game. Right, so I gotta get a little bit of an overview where we last left off. So we made it here to the traveling merchant, and then so we are here, and right now there's these ruins. We need to go here, but there was also this blocked path, so maybe we gotta go around. There are crab pots, but that's a long way. We also heard about the photographer somewhere south of Greater Marrow on a small island, so some of these islands obviously come to mind. Thank you, Koala. I was too slow. Thank you for getting rid of a bot. I always tell the bots, it's like, if I had the money, I would pay for the viewers. But if they give me money first to then pay for the viewers, I'm okay with that. Not like that. Okay. Okay, so we have that. Then we have our pursuits. We're searching for relics. This is all done. Deliver rotten conger eel. Catch rare fish. I just got a notification that Danielle got an achievement in blueprints, but I can't watch anymore. Because she surpassed me. Gotta use your green sword sometimes. Yep, I appreciate it. Okay, so I think we need to kind of explore around here in this area. Because last time I also booped into the wall. That cut our exploration short. Let's Dredge. Let's see if I can still do it. Oh. At least we get a bunch of upgrade material. Oh, that is actually literal upgrade material. Like research equipment. We got some metal. Let's dredge it up. Even more. Okay, we can move this around a little bit to create some. We also have some wood. Obviously, it takes up a lot of time in terms of me trying to explore, but we'll need these materials anyway. Might as well take them while we can get them. Now that kind of helps us. Fish. Explore a little bit. We know the sound is alright, if everything else sounds looks good, smells good. Got a new message on the ball. 9th of September 1927. He still refuses to take me aboard when he is working. He's convinced that I will find it dull or that the crew will be crass or otherwise intolerable. Perhaps I'm being overly needy. I know he needs time alone, but I am so desperately bored at home when he is away. He recently installed some salvaging equipment onto the boat. I think the idea of pulling up treasure shall be exciting. I must convince him to let me have a go. Dredge it up, little darling. Oh, sounds good. Smells now. I can work with that. That's more than I hoped for. We heard about like a giant snake being around here, or some kind of serpent. Oh boy, that's a family crest. That's a lot of spaces. Oh boy, I might have to discard this, yeah. Is that now? Met a hermit living up against the rocks at Gale Cliff. Everything around him was crumbling down. Okay, so that is what he was looking for. Now, it is very late, and we gotta make it home somehow. And this is just fish. I can't see anything. We are in trouble. Definitely misjudged the time. This is very creepy. Maybe I should just stay put. I mean, nothing could happen if I just stayed put. Nope, this is not the way. Maybe it is, but now it's closed. This is getting creepy. Just trying to... I think this is the way back. Uh-oh. Whoa! Attacked by fish! Remy's! Thank you for the raid as I got attacked by a spectral shark. Hope that wasn't you. How are you doing? What did you stream today, Remy's? Hope you have a good start to your week. I just got sharked. Remy raid! Welcome, raiders. How are you doing? I am lost in the dark. Attacked by a shark. Now my light went out. I don't even know where I am. How did I get here? That is insane. Okay, well, something. Yeah, one of our engines broke. The shark attack. Hey, Fabled Squid, welcome. Gotta make it back, and then we can repair our ship, and then we can explore some more here. We're just so slow right now. Thanks to the spectral shark. I didn't know what to do there. With played mackerel. I'm kind of going the right way. It's just that... Oh boy. This is going badly quickly. What is this sound? I don't like that. Might be that serpent that we heard about. I think this is the path that we initially took. Just want to go home. You still have the family crest. That is why we came. It's at least something. Okay. Ooh. I think here we are more or less in safety. Let's go to the traveling merchant. Repair our ship, sell some stuff. And go from there. Talk very quickly, please. Oh boy. Okay.
Ah.
We're damaged. I do have some fish in my net. It'll give us some money at least. Now we gotta go to the floating dock. No, that's not what it was. It was the shipyard. Yeah, I know. $109. Holy mackerel. Okay. Okay, this we need to deliver. This we can store. Can we upgrade anything at the floating dock? Storage. Yes, we can get the engines upgraded. That would be nice. And not quite the light, but we can at least use it here already. Okay, that gives us some space. At least good news. We do some research. We have 2 research points. Flexible fishing pole. Get that one. And then we need to deliver that crest. Now we're driving a lot faster. No, you can actually sell the weird fish to any vendor. It just, in the beginning, it just gave a special reward. And maybe I'm just misunderstanding something there too, but that's how I understand it. Hello again, what can I do for you? Is this your family crest? You found it. I never thought I'd see this beauty again. But now, I have a further favor to ask. Would you take this to my brother at Ingfell? Tell him his brother is sorry and would like to come home. Okay. We can do that. You know how I could clear the debris around here? You probably need some explosives to shift those rocks. My brother at Ingfell used to make explosives. For the whaling operation, you see, nasty stuff, but with the whales all gone, I can't imagine he's still in business. What else do you want to know? Yeah, that is actually good to know, because we need that to get in there where that shipwreck is, for that relic that we're looking for. Luckily, Ingfell is not that far away. Right here. Okay, let's talk to the retired whaler. I believe this crest is yours. Gods, I haven't seen this since, so you did take it. I knew it. Your brother's sorry. Will you let him come home? I don't know if I was in the right state when he left. Okay, fine. He can stay in my old workshop, at least for the time being, but I'll need some time to clear it out. While I'm doing that, perhaps you can do something for me. See, if I've been trying to clear some debris in the pathways through the cliffs to make a shortcut with explosives. I was able to set a charge, but the cliffs seemed particularly unsteady that day, so I didn't risk detonating it. You just need to get in there and set it off. It's not far in. I left some yellow flags nearby. You can't miss it. Okay. Head through the rock arch to the southeast, follow the channel, and you'll see the yellow flags on the right. Okay. So, southeast. Oh, it's like right here in the middle, this one. Okay. We'll detonate the explosives. Okay. Don't want to get hit by the spectral shark again. Don't have what I need here. I think I will feel safer over at the traveling merchant. I do have fish in my net. 3 fish actually. Puka is getting some whipped cream. Oh, he ran away. He was... Oh, the noise of the city boy.
Mm.
Just repair our net. I think we take a nap. Yes, that was Danielle. She's working hard in the background on vacation and trying to solve the Blue Prince mystery. Koala says hi. I think this is where I need to go. Oh. Oh. Look at this. It was a giant serpent. Those the white flags? Looks like it. Out of loose debris in the gaps between the rocks, you can see what appears to be a large white teeth. There's a long fuse trailing out from the side. This must be the location the whaler once cleared for a shortcut. Light the fuse, yes. Boom. Could let the whaler know. Oh, one of my engines once again taken out, so I don't appreciate that. But let's grab at least whatever this is. And then we will return. Return, repair, repeat. The balloon. It's here. Okay. Alrighty. Might as well make some use of this little trip. Catch some fish. Need the money anyway for all the repairs. There. Ooh, got a trophy. Trophy card, or whatever this is. Sound. Blackmouth sound. A lot of fish here. Oops. Okay, now it's depleted. It is getting kind of late, so with this broken engine, I don't want to risk too much. And for those who haven't noticed, after Kathy Rain 2 ended on YouTube, I have now started the next YouTube series, and it's Chicken Police Into the Hive. For those who remember, I was a big fan of the first game, and so far really enjoying the second game as well. So if you want some entertainment when I'm not streaming, feel free to check that out. Good old chicken police. Like real cool. I'll just put that in storage. Oh, I also have my... Let's forget my net. Oh, it's so expensive to repair. For this, I need more wood to get out of. I'm not going to return to Ingfell, to the whaler. A new fish. I think we'll just gonna sleep. Let's go back to Info. You've done it! We heard the blast from here. Gods, they echo. I'm surprised the cliffs didn't come down on your head. I've got this thing ready to go. Go tell my brother that he can come home. Alright. I assume that through this we will be able to either purchase explosives or craft explosives or something, so we can actually free some of these blockades ourselves. Oh, the ad scared you? Was there a scary ad? Hello again, what can I do for you? Your brother gives you, he's found a place for you to stay. He does? That's a huge weight off my chest. One so old I hardly remember it was there. Right, well, I'm packed and ready to go. It was about twice as loud as your stream. Oh boy. Oof. Yeah, let's store the hermit. Right. Let's deliver him safely, hopefully. That's why do some fishing on the way there. Oh, this one is new. The whole new system. It's depleted now. Alright. Well, here we are. The hermit noticed the old whaler standing on the dock, waiting for him. Full throttle. You're home. I'm so sorry. I was so foolish. We both were. Come inside. Let me get your bags. The two brothers walk away down the dock. One of them pauses for a moment and turns back to you. Oh, stranger, if you find any more debris that needs clearing, I'm working on making some more packed explosives. Come by the old whaling yard anytime. Okay. Yeah, this is the house for your help. Okay. Packed explosives. Definitely need those. Hope you can put them to good use wherever you find good cause for them. Okay, can buy some more. I want at least one more right now. Thank you. This is another spot that I want to investigate. Pack some fish around here. Blow some stuff up, exactly. Now the fun part starts. Let the destruction start. Here we go. Use explosives. Boom! Nice. Got some dredging to do. Which is weird in a game called Dredge. Sapphire earrings. Oh boy, the cat just knocked over the... One sec. Ah, this cat is a menace. What a menace. Got the music box. That's a large music box. You know what? I'll take it. Now I wonder actually, can I... Before there was like a storage here. There is storage. So, just put this stuff in there. Actually, the explosives I kind of want to keep. Then... Oh, that camera was weird. It was this little thing that I wanted to clear up. But I think it's probably a little late to go in there, especially if I have something to dredge. So I think we will return here. But we're making some progress. First make some money. Oh, the cat is... Oh, I think I know why the cat is crazy, now that I think about it. I think the cat is high. Catnip. That explains things. Flexible fishing pole. That would be a good upgrade. Sell the basic and buy the flexible one. Guess for this now. Crap. Sleep. We heard that for that one delivery, the rotten conger eel, there ought to be a few living in the center of Gale Cliffs, yeah. But I think only at night. That was kind of the caveat. Let's check out what's in here, since we had to spend an explosive to free this place. I'm hoping that it's something nice and worth my trouble. It's refined metal. I am sure that is worth my trouble. That sounds pretty valuable. Like the... Oh, camera! Or like a later point upgrade material. Oh! That serpent again attacked me, but I don't know. I don't really know what I could have done about that. Other than just hope for the best. Now our hull is damaged, so I couldn't even... There's plenty of things to collect there. Just, I'm running out of space, and every time I go in here, just... attacked, damaged. It's almost like, okay, is that worth it? Yeah, I assume so, Clara. I assume that while I'm sleeping, I'm safe.
Ah.
I hope so, at least. Art of the Silver Tongue added. Okay, we got a book. Gotta equip that in a second. Okay, well, actually, let's equip that book. Art of the Silver Tongue. Now, the thing is, I do want to deliver the rotting conger eel. Might also be something we can do later. Could deliver back the music box tomorrow. Kind of travel back for now. Because we can return, obviously, so... we're gonna... We heard about the painter being here too. We got some orcas. Nice. Painter's supposed to be on a small island. Let's explore some. What's this? Ooh, big ol' whale. What's this? Ouroboros flag. Oh, that's probably something that we can deliver to that guy who can change our flag. There's something. Pull up to a wreck with a familiar looking hull. It's almost identical to the ship given to you by the mayor, except this one has a huge breach in one side. You're tied up alongside the old wreck. Look in the cabin. You are in the cabin. Look at the cupboards and drawers. The cupboards have been completely methodically emptied. All the drawers are missing. Try to find a loose floorboard. There aren't any floorboards left. You're okay. Check the overhead electrical equipment. The equipment is still there, though surely exposed to the elements has fried the internals. You angle the overhead radio down to get a closer look. Fisherman's note. A note slips off the top. You put it in your pocket to read it later. Okay. Pick up the cargo. You poke through the cargo hold. A few items remain, not yet lost to the sea. Okay. I'll take the metal scraps for sure. this one is speed 18.9 knots. Oh, that is better than what we have. Oh, but it's one of those. But, yeah, if I replace this. Then we are faster. Okay. We have a basic fishing pole. We could put that here. Let's do it. Okay. Oop. Back. Now it's getting kind of late, which is a little bit scary, but... Notes. Deep sky, deep sky, deep. Casket seal broken. Fog core. 5 equals rise. He knows. But that is reassuring. Gotta go over there. The collector. So basic, you know. I wonder where the photographer is. Oh, what's that? The stone hums quietly, sending ripples through the air around it. Faint shape stands upon its surface, vanishing before your eyes. Old stone does not respond to your touch. That's creepy. Alrighty. Wait. Oh, maybe I have to have this in my storage. So you've returned. I wasn't sure you were coming back. You dragged the massive music box into the room, gouging the wooden floorboards beneath you. The collector doesn't seem to mind. He's focused on the box. You found this at the cliffs, didn't you? Yes. Ah, excellent. This should make future return journeys a little more swift. Allow me. He selects both the silver ribbons trailing from the crimson-bound book, opening it to some unseen page. Turning to catch the dim light, he whispers the words into the page. After a few seconds, you feel your stomach drop suddenly, as though thrown high by a wave. He closes the book and turns his attention back to you. Manifest. Instantly return to Blackstone Isle. That is good. Now there are yet more relics to find. Keep looking. The reef at Cellar Basin may have caught and accumulated some wreckage. Search around that area. I'll mark a location on your map where you can begin your search. Hey Sassy, welcome! I've been really enjoying it so far. It's now the second stream that I'm playing it, so I'm maybe now like 4-ish hours in, something like that. And I'm having a good time. How are you doing? How's your day so far? Anything else? Okay. What are you doing with these relics? Why, collecting them, of course. An investment for times to come. Anything else? Why can't you search for these relics yourself? The ocean no longer wishes to cooperate, as the waves are unsafe for me. You will be my surrogate. So he's trapped by some otherworldly power on this island. Anything else? The words you read from that book, what did they do to me? The book holds power from the deep. I merely extended its powers towards you. Is there one particular you wish to know about? Manifest. Use of these words will induce a trance-like state. While in this state, time will pass in the blink of an eye. When it is over, you will find yourself here. So you played a few indies, only one stream. Glad you came back for this. Yeah! I definitely wanted to come back for that. It's always a caution against overusing it. Selectively and strategically utilize it when you need it most. Other powers you wish to know about. Right now, no, I've been having a good time with it, and the kind of slight creepy nature of it. So that is the Stellar Basin. This is where we found the wreck. And again, the photographer is supposed to be south of Greater Marrows on a small island. So it's not this. So it might be just this one. One of these. I do have to return to Greater Marrow and Little Marrow though. So I want to go to Steel Point where the builder is hanging out. So I think that is what we're gonna do next. Kind of just return home. Put that in storage for now. Kind of late-ish, super late. Don't want to risk it. We already got attacked by a spectral shark, so maybe not push my luck here. Oh boy. Luckily it was only the basic fishing pole. I really enjoy the music. It's both relaxing and a little bit haunting. Just like the sea itself. Can't catch this yet. Obviously, I have my new ability here, Manifest. We need that right now. Okay, I want to go deliver the flag. No, I'm good with my fish flag right now, but I wanted to deliver it at least. Then we have the trader, which we can sell some of these things to. It's in storage. This will be useful since I do need some money. I'm just delivering a big old load of fish. Will be helpful with that. I didn't even know why I caught this one. It's cool here. Yes, I've definitely been thinking about diving into the DLCs as well. Can you tell me if, well, let's say I plan on playing through the entirety of the game, but if I do and then get the DLCs afterwards, if I have to restart the game, or if it's better, so if it would be better to get the DLCs now, or if it's also okay to just get them at the end. Sense. I think what makes this game so positively addicting is that like it's both like pretty chill and relaxing, but also has enough intrigue and mystery about it that you just want to keep playing. They both were. Okay, that's good to know. I'll keep that in mind. Okay, we're full now. A little bit of an awkward arrangement here. Let's just get rid of the basic rod. And now our crab pots are broken anyway. Gotta collect them in a second. And deliver the fish for now. Oh, the lighthouse keeper is waiting for you on the dock, looking displeased. I saw you sailing out towards the horizon, crossing that deep expanse. Do you really think it's wise? It was fine. Maybe this time, you need to be more careful. Even you, with all your experience, cannot truly know the ocean. Nobody can. Abruptly, she walks away. Her eyes scan the water as she walks along the dock. Lady, I'm fine. I got it. Give me money. Before we do anything else, I want to use the remaining time to take all. A lot of crab pots. Crabs in a crab pot. You know what I'm talking about. That might be it for the day. I did a brand new playthrough anyway, but you can play them after as well. The Arctic DLC is very self-contained. The other DLCs expand the world map. Okay, cool. That is good to know. Got any crabs, but I don't have the crabs that you... the thing, like, I need special crab. I haven't caught that one yet. Need a pidlet crab. That's the issue that I have here right now. The normal crab stuff. Almost good here. Let's fix things. Put that out in the ocean next time. I could do another one of these. Boost up our speed a little bit more. Then here we have the light. Still need the light upgrade though. Think we're good. Also have my storage. Oh, might as well sell this and this. I don't. Oh, no, I cannot sell. Okay. Honestly, right now this just takes up space. Oh crap, indeed. Okay. So next, I want to visit the builder. Since last time we built their little hut, or they were starting to build it, and then said, "Oh, like, give me a couple of days." It's been a couple of days, and there better be some results now. I got a grotesque mackerel, just so you know. Not a euphemism.
I'm just trying to figure out why it's for selling fish in movement.
Yeah, see? Oh, I gotta focus first on getting to the builder. Oh, there we go. There we have the fiddler crap. Finally. That's a big old hole. Cerebral crap. I mean, I might just move back home for now. Actually, let's discard this regular little guy. I want this one as well. So I can pick up the crab pot. We'll return home. We'll fix the crab pot. Sell some stuff, and then we go to the builder. So much planning ahead in this game. Being a fisherman is a difficult life. I got crabs for you. Got some extra money. One final request for you. As you've seen, some fish around here can develop odd deformities. What do you think happens to a person that eats the fish? Well, they'd probably go mad, I would assume. Oh, I bet, yeah. Well, perhaps, but I don't want. But I want to know for sure. Bring me a mutant fish. Any will do. Just keep this between the two of us. Have you got any? Yeah, I do. Any aberrant will suffice. So he wants. Let's give him a cerebral crab. The fishmonger takes the aberrant fish from you. He clutches it close to his chest, bringing his hands around its slimy body. Yes, this should do nicely. Here's what the fish is worth. And why don't you take these two? They're of no use to me. Nice. Some research thingies. Research parts. Also professionally known as research thingies. Okay. Sounds like the faintest whispering. You listen. Silent. In the stillness of the room, the fishmonger's hands begin to tremble. His face grows anguished. Please, sell what you need, then leave. I must deal with this creature. Quickly now. Probably a good sign. Nothing to worry about. The fishmonger door slams behind you. You hear the heavy scraping of a metal bar sliding across it. Good stuff. Probably nothing bad is happening to him. Hey, Possum! How you doing? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. How's your week so far? Just a possum. Welcome, welcome to a little deep sea adventure. Let's drop another crab pot kind of right here. Ooh, take it all. And pick that up. Such a fun game, I should replay it sometime. I've been having a good time with it. And I know that a lot of people really enjoyed it. I've been meaning to play it for a long time. Never just one of those things, never got around to it. Last week I was just like, yeah, I want to give it a try. Now it's the time. Talk to the builder. Hey, thanks again for helping me move out here. I've managed to get myself set up. Found this while I was unpacking. You should take it. Oh, we got another book. Nice. She hands you a book. The cover is dusty, but in otherwise good condition. If you ever need to use the dock or store stuff here, be my guest. Okay. Actually, that works out well. Means I can... This one needs repairs, so we can put it here. I'll put this here too. Okay. Oh, I also wanted to check. I have 2 research parts. Heat resistant line. Special coating has been applied to the line on this rig, ensuring it can withstand high temperatures. Anti-tangle line. The line has been hardened and reinforced to avoid and withstand snags. Okay. Engines. We already got that upgrade. Don't have enough of those. Could upgrade the crab pots. I could get the silt filtering trawl net. Shallow bottom design and unique mesh structure allows this net to operate in shallow and silty water. Or the tempered mesh net. This net's mesh has been treated to resist high temperatures and extreme conditions. I think for now, let's get the large crab pot and the hardy crab pot. I think that's good investments for now. I have a nice schedule. Yeah, I will say for this week specifically, it might be a little bit out of the norm, just because just a regular week. Danielle is off work, and so we have other things planned to have a little bit make use of the summer and all that. But other than that, yeah, I plan to kind of stream around before noonish my time, usually between 10 and 11. Today I was a little bit late for that. I didn't want to drop this crab pot, but I already did. And I do try to stream 2 to 3 times a week, while also still doing YouTube. I think for now, like over the last few weeks, or almost a month, has proven for me kind of like a pretty good schedule where I keep doing stuff and keep being busy with it, but also don't overdo it. I'm actually going on holiday to Bavaria this year. Should I say hi to Germany from me? Yes, say hi from me. But not to Bavaria. Maybe if you're maybe if you see a different part of Germany as well, or at least pass through it, say hi to that part. My northern German heart cannot bear the thought of solely greeting the Bavarians. What will you do in Bavaria? Is there we go to like a special reason or just vacation? Will you see something in particular, something that you're looking out for? Barred from the inside, great. It's not like I need to sell a bunch of fish. Well, I guess we'll just save this all in here for now. We're working on that book, but we now should have everything to upgrade our light base. Indeed. Let's do that. Then we can get a new hull. I already have quite a few things here, so let's see. We need this, what we have, and this. And we also got this, which is kind of a big one, I feel. We're short on wood, so we need 4 wood. But we do have the cloth. Okay, so we quote-unquote just need to find some lumber. It's good news. Just a holiday with the Geography Association to see some castles, a couple of parks, even a mine, have some beer. That sounds like a good time, indeed. I'm jealous. No, that sounds really fun. Well, if you are in Czechia, Bavaria, you need to sample. Exactly. I mean, beer's great. And also, they do have a bunch of nice castles. I have to admit that. Though we have some castles here, north too. I say here. I'm not far away from there. No one. Now is the fishmonger back? He is not. Well, I guess. Okay. Guess we're gonna make our way over to the Stellar base, and then I do want to look for the photographer. Real fast now. See? I think every country has those little regional rivalries. It's all in good fun. Let's see. I can find the photographer. And wood. That's really the goal. Right now. Why is that? What is that? Laughing. Those monkeys. Up the wood. Let's put it there. Silver trinket. Lots of treasure here. Look, some. Oh, just running out of space again. Can we do this? Will I be able to? Won't be able to get another one. That's unfortunate. Because now I'm full. Belgian triple. Nice. There's something. Come on. Curious looking chest is half submerged in the sand. Look inside. Ooh, small scrap of paper. In the doubloon. Oh, very, very, very late. Damage it. Turn on the lights. And hope for the best. I don't like that sound. There's a big old fish right beneath me. I don't want anything. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Sit. Maybe listen to me. I was hoping that maybe there's like a place where I can drop. There's a lighthouse. Right, that might be. Nope, leave me alone. Nope. Oh no. Nope, leave me alone. Gotta be a town there. Come on. There's something. Oh! Oh, god damn it. We're so close. Almost made it. It's a hungry, hungry fish thing, yeah. An old generator sputters and ticks over. The laboratory is in ruins, with equipment and research papers strewn about the place. Where do you want to look? Open the cupboards. You check the cupboards. Okay, I'll take a research part. Empty the cupboards. Equipment on the table. There are some strange-looking prototype parts on the table, but you can't see anything else from them right now. On the other side of the table, you find a hasty scrawled note. It says, "Not safe. Expect retaliation immediately. Evacuating to fort." Where do you want to look? Look around the floor. Look around the floor. There are cracks on the base of the structure that grow to large gashes as you follow them along the walls. Something extremely large and powerful created these holes. You slowly reach your arm into one. Nice. You pluck an item from the gouge on the floor. Where do you want to look? I think I'm done. Well, I can sleep here at least. And we can potentially upgrade something. Let's get this crab pot upgrade. We're good on that. And then, gotta find a research outpost. There's a fort. Gotta find a place to deliver stuff, sell stuff. Then we can. Why is there a big old worm in the ground? Another message in a bottle. We're engaged to be married. He sailed us out to the very center of the Stellar Basin to see the lights. We talked for hours, something we have not done in such a long time, waiting and hoping. Sometime past midnight, as we were growing delirious and hysterical from the lack of sleep, the aura shimmered into the skies above. When I turned to see his reflection, he was already down on one knee. I cannot even remember what he said or what I said, or what I said, but I know that I said yes. The ring is beautiful, with a span of jewels going right the way around. I cannot take my eyes off of it. P.S. I was not sure whether to write this under yesterday's date or today's, given that it occurred at the conjunction of days, but I feel that the news is significant enough to warrant spanning multiple entry. Sounds very romantic. And then the thing ate them, probably. Researcher. Hello. I wasn't expecting visitors. Who are you? I'm a fisherman. Ah, yes. I thought you had the look. But a fisherman all the way out here? Strange. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you all the same. I've not seen another soul in a month. In fact, I could do with your help if you had the time. Sure, what do you need? I need help collecting samples to study. I was originally posted at the research outpost on the interior of the basin, but I was attacked. A large creature emerged from the depth and destroyed the outpost. Now it rests in the center of the basin. I fled here and I've been making do as best as I can, but I had to leave most of my equipment behind, so now my research has come to a halt. Take a look at the list of specimens I need. Please drop them off here. You might need to experiment with different fishing strategies. But Aurora jellyfish, glowing octopus, and firefly squid. I think we got it, yeah. Just caught one of those. Firefly squid? Was that one? Yeah. There we go. That's already two. there anything else? Tell me about yourself. Okay, I don't think there's much to say. I studied biological science at Ironhaven College. It was a struggle. There were no other female students in the department that year, or the year before, or the year before that. It's hard not to feel like an outsider in an environment like that, you know? Probably don't. When I graduated, I managed to land a job at the Northern Biological Research Society, and then, well, I was posted here by myself. I thought I would relish the peace and quiet, but I miss having company. I've always had someone, or at least a pet. Out here, it's just machines. Anything? Oh, what sort of creature attacked you? Well, I got the sense it was attacking the research outpost itself rather than me specifically. I suspect it was disturbed by some of my monitoring equipment. There were dozens of machines running there, all powered by noisy generator. It was huge, larger than any other marine species I've studied. It attacked with tentacles, so I'd guess at some sort of octopus or squid or animal. One of my research vessels was moored around the back of the station, so I managed to slip away in that while it was tearing apart the front. There was a lot of valuable data and equipment left there, but I'm not going back. I can't. I won't face it again. Is there anything else you would like? Have you noticed anything else unusual since you arrived? Now that you mention it, I've been so preoccupied with the attack and having to rebuild here, I'd almost forgotten. I found these letters from my sister. She'd sent them to me while I was studying before she... The researcher is quiet for a moment and stares off to the side. Anyways, I kept finding them amongst my papers. I don't remember packing them, but I must have. I started finding them more frequently. They turned up in my collection nets and my sampling tubes. That is weird. Like how this game tells you that there is a busy normal world out there somewhere, but it seems almost surreal because of where you are. Yeah, absolutely. There were letters I'd never seen before, but they were in her writing. They were in her name. They were saying things, talking about things that happened after she died. I can't explain it. That is strange indeed. Almost makes you wonder if this is some sort of purgatory, we've been dead all along situation. Okay, there is also this marker, which is... Okay. I'd like to just be able to sell some fish. Makes you wonder. Indeed, yeah. More wood. More wood is good. Loot is good, and wood is good. I was asleep. And we finish our book. It's nice because what did it do? 10% increase sell prices and 10% decrease buy prices. Nice. Oh, there's lights. I'll go for the lights. This could be one of those squids that I need. Don't have any more space, but that might be what we need for the researcher. I'm not 100% sure. I'm glad I have that influence on you, Blossom. This is exactly what I needed. traveling merchant. I'm so happy to see. Rot. No, it rotted away. Ah. Well, that's fun. These are at least. It is my legacy, What else could one wish? Let's repair. Oh, I also collect samples. One glowing octopus, which yeah, okay, cool. We have a glowing octopus. We gotta deliver that soonish. Now. Oh, actually, we might be able to do that now. Okay, pretty expensive, but to tier 2 hull, and that's 5 new cargo spaces. Now that is really good. Ooh, look at this. Look at all the space we have. Shit. No. We could put some lights out there. Sell the cloudy lens. That's 750 lumen. Tungsten floodlight. That's a crazy floodlight. But then we would be kind of golden in terms of light from it. I think I'm doomed. I mean, I already did, but. Right. Okay. Then we'll rest. Then now we'll return to the researcher with the researcher quest. Then we will see if we can find Nutty. How did you make that? You're not so big. It's terrifying. Nutty? Lots of good memories. Yeah, and I've been enjoying getting back into streaming and doing YouTube again and doing it regularly and pretty consistently and having a good time with that. It's always fun to then also see all of you being back. So, about those species, I got that squidderino for you. Wait, where's my... Are you kidding me? I need to have it in my cargo? I thought I have a... Oh, but there is a storage. Okay. It's like... Okay. Let's do it again. Combination of reward and shear. It's called... Oh. I never really looked into those too much. Good thing I have you. Okay, thank you. Looks like you've caught all of the surface animals species I need. But yes, I do also need some from deeper down, but that's going to be a problem. Why is that a problem? I developed a device to retrieve samples from the abyssal zone. This was over in the other research post before the attack. I have an idea how to keep the creature at bay long enough to collect these samples, but when I work on that, I need you to retrieve some prototype parts. Carefully. I suggest you go during the day. I wouldn't want to be out on the reef at night. Is there anything else? Okay. Okay, so now we gotta go back to the outpost, right? Temporary to collect the samples she needs. Collect progress about the research left behind when she fled the research. Okay. So we need to make some money. I will return to the traveling merchant with some fishies, hopefully. And then we sleep there, return with ooh, gross. We sleep there, then go to the old research post, and then maybe on the way back, like from there, going back to the port and the researcher. Those ads have gotten aggressive? What way, in terms of like frequency, or? They've been so annoying, to be honest, yeah. These fish are just so giant. It's like, I want you, but let's fill up my whole boat. Frequency. Yeah, it's one of those things I can obviously adjust. Like I already adjusted things where it's like, okay, it's either very long ads with less frequency or short ads with high frequency. Kind of try to find somewhat of a middle ground there. Is not driving everyone crazy. Okay, let's sell some fishies. And, actually, let's get one of those large crab pots. I can drop that one. I think that's it. We just want to stay the night here then. Drop the crap pot here right in the middle. There's definitely not a giant tentacled monster in there. Oh. Gotta move here. God, what? Didn't know if I was able to cancel it. Let's avoid the giant tentacled monster. Apparently that's the way to go. What is this? Stone hums. Oh, that's shivering stone. Well, this is probably something that we could break with explosives. Oh, we caught another book. Engineer's Companion. Oh, it's already getting late, which I kind of misjudged. Oh, no worries about it, Paula. It's just like I obviously try to find like a balance there that works for everyone. The laboratory is on the ruins. The equipment and research papers strewn across. Basically, where do you want to look? So, I found the prototype parts. We saw them before. Couldn't take them. Oh, and now we can actually sleep here, which is good. Then, in that case, I will just see if I can get this, and then we'll go to bed. We have 4 research points. We could get... I guess we can't because we gotta unlock this one first. Twin drop engine. This one we need 5. And we have the nets here. Let's wait for now. I don't really have the money to make big purchases anyway. There's something shiny over there. I've not ridden in a few days. I've been afflicted with some strange chill, which conspires to fog my brain. I cannot seem to keep warm no matter what I do. The ink has run from some lines here, and they are illegible. But most of what they hold up was junk. They eventually came up with a large wooden casket. A hush came over the crew at such a tantalizing discovery. I remember the next moments with excruciating clarity. We pried it open easily. The buckling boards cracked and groaned with relief as they splintered apart. Crimson cloth spilled out onto the deck. The crashing waves rose to fill my ears. I hear them still. He stared down into the open casket, then turned to me. In his eyes, I saw the void. So things are going great. Let's return to our researcher friend. Alrighty. We got the prototype parts. Excellent. Let me assemble the device for you. This should allow you to catch specimens from much greater depth. It's a... it's a little slow, but you may be able to make some improvements. Oh, okay. Put that to storage for now. Now, I've developed a repulsion machine that produces a bright light and emits a high-pitched noise. It should deter the creature from attacking or enrage it. I'm not sure. Connecting it to the research outpost generator. You'll have to return and rearrange it every few hours, but other than that, it's completely automated. Okay. Great. Now, take a look at the list of specimens. Remember, you want to install and activate the machine before attempting to collect those. Okay, now we know how to put that thing to sleep, at least temporarily. Let's return to a bit of a yikes situation, indeed. Return to the traveling merchant, and then kind of plan from there. Barracuda. Okay. So now how do we like to upgrade this? What do we have? We have enough. We might have enough to upgrade this. So then we can attach the new fishing thing. Without removing the old one. Right? Yeah. So now we are prepared for that. We can use this old guy. Okay. Hello, Printed Plates! Thank you for the raid! Welcome everyone, welcome raiders! We're just preparing our ship for another fishing adventure. How are you all? Thank you for the raid, that is very kind of you. Okay, so, anything else I can do here, though? We can put the spaces in there, just save that space in our storage. Hey, Printer Blaze, what have you been streaming? Thank you so much. Hello, Seth Punisher. Also, very welcome. Yes, there's the shout out. Go check out Printer Plays. Oh, they were also playing Dredge. I see. I've been having a good time. I assume that you probably are ahead of me since I haven't played it that much. But how far are you into the game and how are you enjoying it? Like a crab pot. That is gross. Whatever that is, it is gross. Ooh. I probably won't even be able to fit the octopus here. Ah, barely. Barely made it work. I'm French, and my English, but I stream Dredge too nice. I don't speak French, really. Paula does. I can't say bonjour. Hated that thing on board. It just made me think of the thing. Oh yeah, like this is something.
Oh.
Okay, so I think tomorrow then we will head out and disrupt big monster. Pretty much print in place. That's the extent of my French. This is eating my brain when I'm sleeping. I mean, joke's on them. They will go hungry. Stay away from the monster. Thank you so much for the raid, print in place. Have a good day. Much appreciated. And I'll just go check out print in place. Small object rules. Oh yeah, for the research point. Activate the machine, yes. Researchers said this should keep the creature at bay for a time at least. Alright. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Yeah, the creature's gone for now. Let's get our relic first. What? I do have this one. Guess I need to catch the fish that... What? Am I missing something here? Does that need to be on the outside spot? Does that matter? So far it hasn't really mattered which spot the things are. Do you happen to know? Awesome. It did install the new equipment. Here, the sampling device. So maybe I have to install it on the outside? I think I installed it. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I just put it there. I'll check in a second. I think we have to restart the alarm anyway. I'll just grab a few things, then return to the traveling merchant and try again. There's another message in the vault. Put it here. Look at this. A big old Titanic type ship. Maybe not Titanic, but big old modern ship. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh, another flag. Nice. Let's try to return. I think it's abyssal. I'll check at the merchant. What's this doll? These are two separate types of equipment. I'll try to make sense of that in a second. Let's first sell these. Put these away. Okay, so. This is installed. It's a catches abyssal. Oh, it's this one that I need. The bottomless lines, I guess. Okay, I guess it's that one. I assume. And I mean, I can just get the better one too. Might as well. Okay, so I was just a dummy. It's way too expensive right now. At least the that's also too expensive. Okay, but we're kind of close. At some point, your equipment will take up so much space that you can't really transport anything. Yeah, I mean that's part of the. I guess part of the struggle, right? That you have to kind of manage. Okay, what kind of equipment do I take with me, while still being able to make some money. And transport the things that you need. That's definitely it. Let's pick it all up. I guess we'll just see if we can make some money. Repair my crap pot. And we go to bed. Okay, so today we'll just do some exploring. We'll do some oh, is this too close? Will I get whacked here? I don't think so. Ugh. Consume grouper. Or consummate. Be much better than consume. Ready. Oh, they just take up so much space. How's anyone supposed to make some money in this economy? She does sound kind of annoyed, yeah. I don't blame her.
Oh.
But the group is they do give you a bunch of money, so there is that. The most exciting day here, but anglerfish. Did we need an anglerfish for the lady? Let's see. Nope, not what I wanted. Collect samples. One anglerfish, okay. We need one anglerfish. That's good. We can deliver that. Agree. Same. Same feeling about deep water. It is very fascinating, but it also is terrifying. Have any room for something? I have some room for wood. Or at least one piece of wood. Let's deliver the anglerfish before it rots away. We need a snailfish, loose jaw, and a giant amphipod. Okay. Check if there's like a fishing spot really close, but I see no way. Take a nap. Barracudas. I think that's it. Do have space for some wood, so don't mind if I do. To Barracuda? No. Not yet. Who knows what the future holds for us? Now we should have enough money. Floating dock. Here we can drop another piece of wood. Some engine space. And another piece of wood here ready as well. Okay. Now, so I think we can uninstall this if we are not using it. Because I want to get the bigger, better one, which is this one. Then we will install it as a replacement of the net for now. Keep the net, just put that there. Oh, she's also selling explosives. Let's grab some. It's kind of late already now. Days just fly by. Actually not what I wanted to do. All these two. Yep. Cargo. And a long sleep, but now we should be prepared to put the monster to sleep and go fishing in the deep. Activate the machine. Let's go. There's the relic. Thing. Let's drop the crab pot. I think that's what we need here as well for the research quest, if I remember correctly. time is not really on our side, so let's... I'm a little bit worried that the monster returns, so I will just leave for now. Return. But I think we have 2 more deliveries for the researcher. The Hadal Jelly Boy. Slimiest looking fish ever. That was my nickname in high school, Hadal Jelly Boy. Okay. So I got the snailfish. And I got a giant amphipod. I need a loose jaw. Okay. Well, we're getting there. Oh, we have read all the books now. That's nice. Must have missed that pop-up. But for now, do this. Go. Storage. I think I will just brave the gravel back. Or maybe I'll just catch these guys. Ah, here. Perfect. That's exactly what I needed. I don't like that sound. Then obviously now it's too late to continue, but in return to the researcher, finish her request. You're fishing an animal road, not as dangerous, true. But that Tom Nook guy I mentioned earlier, the mayor of the starting island, he reminded me of Tom Nook. Like, oh yeah, no, of course we can just give you the boat. You just have to work it off for a lot of belts. I mean dollars. I've got news and good news and bad news. Which do you want to hear? Good news. The good news is that I've honed in on what's causing the abnormalities in the ecosystem. The bad news is that the samples you retrieve from the basin have dangerously high counts of cellular mutation. This all points to one thing, that the thing in the basin is harmful to life at a cellular level. It damages everything around it, whether passively or with intent. I need to write up a report on my findings. Sorry, our findings. Immediately. Maybe now they'll take me seriously. Oh, how rude of me. You've done all of this for me and I've not got much to say thank you with. You should have this. What, a book? She opens the drawer and pulls out a book. Sheepishly, she hands it to you. This is something I wrote during my studies. I think it'll be useful to you. Thanks again for your help. I'd recommend that you avoid the area. It doesn't seem safe to be near the basin. Oh shit. A plan for the future. Let's select it. And then let's take a nap. Jaws. Okay. Perfect. Now I want to go back to the traveling merchant. Some things to sell. Gotta make some money. Oh, I haven't caught a shark yet. That's a big shark. Okay. Who would have thought that sharks are so big? Get rid of one of those at least. Could be enough, right? Not. Okay. I finagle it somehow in here. I don't think so, otherwise it tells me usually if I can. Yeah, I think I gotta get rid of one more fish. Bit of a bummer. Forgot to put them into storage. Okay. We got a shark now. I wanted to grab some dredge for some materials, but right, like she's never leaving the island. Like we're doing all the work, and she's like, "Oh, finally my scientific breakthrough." Oh, nice coat, lady. Like, oh well. Of course we're helpful. We're nice. We're kind. Doing the thing. Money for a shark. Now, what I wanted to check out is a little space where that weird village is and blow up blockade. Use explosives. Thanks. That could be one of those refined metal parts. Very nice. Here's more debris to Dredge. Now, maybe possibly you can tell me, with the traveling merchant, since she's selling here now some research like equipment and some other materials, is she also selling that now at the other spots, or can I only get what she has in stock at this place? The reason I'm asking is, if I can only get it in this place, then I'll just do some quick fishing to make some money to buy it up here. Otherwise, I would just move on and buy it the next time I see her. Does that make sense, what I mean? I don't know if I'm making sense, but making sense to myself. Put the wood in, but the issue is now need metal. Okay. What I remember, she sells the same stock everywhere. Okay. appreciate it. Because in that case... Now the question is, do I... Now, one big mystery to me is still, where is the photographer? I think I checked out this island, and it's set to the south, so I think where we want to go is here. He's in this direction. And maybe go from this island to this island and then make our way through. Okay. Let's rest. It was actually dumb because I wanted to install my trawl mat. Which now will take some time on the day again. Hours. You know what? I'll just skip on that. Mostly because it would be 4 hours that I spend without moving. And we are exploring, so bit of a bummer. Certainly could have used that. The passive fish catching. Oh well. There's something strange going on in the water. Something strange in the neighborhood. Just one of those. Let's catch a couple. Anything going on this island? The glowing rock. Slab of rock cuts above the waves. There are 4 large, powerful fish shapes carved into its face, and 4 great fissures running through the... Oh no. I don't know what that means. If there need to be a specific fish or any fish. I'll remember that. This is where the photographer is. Something here. Official stone, yeah. Next to the dock is a directed campsite. Strange symbols are scratched into the sand. What do you want to do? Let's search the campsite. A extremely rough and worn sheet of fabric is collapsed at the base of the wooden supports. There's nothing remarkable about it. What do you want to do? Like the symbols in the sand. The symbols span the breadth of the camp, twisting this way and that. Some are grouped together into what must be words. Fresh footprints tread carefully around each symbol. The last symbol trails off, hurriedly and unfinished. Inspect the last symbol more closely. A glint of metal. Okay, got a ring. Fresh footprints tread carefully around each. We have that. Inspect the footprints. Whoever left the footprints was barefoot. These prints are large and wide, perhaps indicating they were left by a man, but we don't know much about footprints. Fresh footprints. That is mysterious. Okay. Door. There's something over there as well. And that other smaller island. That could be the photographer. You approach a hooded figure. Dirty gold robes obscure all features except for a pair of withered and blackened hands. Fisherman. Deep calls respond. Their voice gurgles with the sound of flutes in their mouth. An answer. The hooded figure pulls out a scroll. They tap at a shape depicted. It looks like a red snapper. And I don't have a red snapper right now. I have a feeling this is not the photographer. Okay. Noted. Actually might need metal scraps. Sure, these are metal scraps, but they're not. I saw one more thing over there. Looked like a little campsite or something. You're the photographer I'm looking at. Ah, I found the photographer. Ah, hello. Sorry. Would you step out of the way for a moment? You're my shot. Move to the side. A few seconds later, the photographer sighs an expiration and mutters to herself. No, this simply won't do. What's the matter? The angle of the lens is all wrong. I'll never get a close-up shot of anything with this. And the others, I fear they were lost overboard. She sighs again and looks off to the west. I was sailing from Cellar Basin, you see, squeezing my boat through a narrow gap between two islands, and then I crashed into some coral. Thought I heard something in the water behind me, so I dared not stop. If you were able to retrieve the lenses for me... let me see. Rummages through what few belongings survived the trip. I have a spare camera there that I won't need. You're welcome to it if you can find those lenses. I'll mark on your map where I think I lost them. Okay. What would that be? Ah, here. Okay. I can check that out for sure. Catch a red snapper. Okay. Sure. Let's rest first, and then we'll head out. Where is it? Yeah. I'm on course. Of course I'm on course. Dolphins over there. Let's get those lenses. Could do this. Oh, that's a goblet. Gobbledy goblet. Okay. Collection of cases have washed up against the shore. Some have already split open and lost their contents to the waves. There we go. Nice. So I'll check this out. Got it. Yeah, I'm also a little bit worried about that. I've been considering that. Seems to be some occult cooperation going on. Oh, that's a red snapper. Perfect. Can deliver that to the creepy figure that Possum clearly is serving in the same color, so good news. Looks pretty dapper for a rat snapper. Wait. That's a group of like-minded individuals. Okay. You have the lenses. Oh, I do hope they've not been damaged by the seawater. Takes the case from you and inspects each lens carefully. I see mostly unharmed, nothing that some careful polishing can't remedy at least. As promised, you should take my camera. The lens is nothing special, but it should allow you to capture some good shots. If you wanted some advice on locating wildlife to photograph, just say a word. Tell me about large fish. I suspect you're more knowledgeable in this particular area than I am. There are a few shark species around, most notably the whale shark. They tend to prefer warm waters and cellar basin. They're completely harmless, as I'm sure you would know, but do be careful around them. You wouldn't want your propellers causing them any injury. What about mammals? They're still relatively scarce, so I believe a few cetaceans, that's whales and such, can be found in the deeper waters around here. You might be lucky enough to spot a pod of bottlenose dolphins or killer whales. They've been known to swim alongside boats. As for the larger whales, I've heard humpbacks, sperm whales, and the odd blue whale have been sighted in the area. It doesn't surprise me to hear that their numbers have dwindled. What with Ingval's whaling endeavors, hopefully their population will recover in time. What about birds? We hear quite a variety of bird songs from the islands, though I suspect they're all too small to spot from boats. There's sure to be a few larger species, gulls and ravens, slaughtering around the more active docks looking for morsels of food. The ruins in Devil's Spine host a few breeding pairs of seahawks. You're bound to hear them calling each other, though they're quite elusive. So what about reptiles? I'm glad you asked. Not many consider reptiles when they think of the ocean. Loggerhead turtles are most common sight in the temperate waters around the Marrow and Gale Cliffs, though they can be hard to spot in the water. When it comes to larger reptiles, they don't get any bigger than saltwater crocodiles. The mangroves of Twisted Strand are the perfect environment for them. Okay. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Probably should take a nap. Well, it's kind of early, but it's too late to really head out because I want to visit the hooded figure. Didn't pay attention. Been hoping for metal parts, but I've just not been very lucky. Now we got the camera. Camera does work like a camera. Answer. The hooded figure is red snapper. There you go. Be happy. They rip through the throat of the fish and tear out its heart. It's in their mouth before you have the time to process what you just saw. Another, a sacrifice. Or another shape on the skull. One of the fang tooth. Okay. Actually, I might head over here first. Yeah, I'm sure that was the issue that has been plaguing him. It was just low iron levels, nothing else at all. Not all really. All these people, I deliver all these amazing things, like I'm helping them with all kinds of requests, and then immediately they turn around and I'm like, okay, here's the next one for you. Here's another request for you. Barely a thank you. Really into sushi, yeah. Column levels of sushi. Nani? First the fish. Then all this. Don't think I have anything in storage. I have 640.
Ah.
Don't need anything here at the moment. Except for my net, I think. I guess I can't repair it when... Oh, that's weird. Well, let's install that for now. That into storage. Because now I can repair it. And I don't think I can do anything here since I don't have any metal pieces. No metal scraps. The only question would be if we buy anything here. Second motor would be... I could buy a second one of these. Would be an option. Would make us a little faster. Put on the light. Or I could just buy these things. Which I think make more sense right now. Don't get that, so let's get some explosives. I feel like they're useful to have if we run into one of these situations. Someone out there cooking some very sticky cheese. Smells like beaten desperate need overwash. Wow. Wow, that is some potent cheese there, Quality. But I guess on the bright side, could you imagine the smell if your nose wasn't clogged? So, I guess that's the bright side, right? Alright, I think... Let's rest now. Then, I think we will use our new... Definitely not questionable ability to visit the collector. You walk in peace in and place the jewel encrusted ring on a table by the collector. His eyes widen. We're certainly making excellent progress now, and I know what you're thinking. An item like this would fetch a fortune at an auction, but for us its value transcends material wealth. Regardless, you are due a reward. He opens the crimson book, its spine cracking audibly. Selecting a page carefully, he begins to read aloud. The words sound muffled, as though he's speaking through a thick haze. Vanished. You hear a Fire off a blazing light that dispels and protects. You hear a growling, cracking in your ears. Suddenly your vision flares and both of your ears pop. He closes the book. You must keep searching. I've been thinking more and more we might find another. I can imagine all manner of detritus swallowed by the silty muck of twisted strands channels. It's worth investigating. I'll mark a location on your map where you can begin your search. Anything else? These words in the book, yeah. Tell me about banish. The banishing words will provide you a temporary protection from most things. It's spoken swiftly enough they can be used defensively. Choose your moment carefully. The more they are spoken, the more they are understood. Are there any other powers? Not right now. What will you do once you have all these relics? He ponders for a moment. It's surprising, isn't it? The attachment we hold towards simple objects, but they are anything but simple. Seemingly mute articles can speak in different ways. If I showed you a childhood toy, you would be awash with forgotten memories. They hold the power to recall what once was lost. Anything else? What do you know about the old mayor of Little Marrow? That stuttering old fool, yes, I knew him. He'd join us on the water sometimes, but was more hindrance than help. He never seemed entirely with it. I can't imagine he has fared too well since I last saw him. Okay. Well, that means now we gotta go here to the Twisted Strand soon. But first, I have a few other things that I want to check. Since one, what is this? Oh! I want to sell a bunch of the valuables. And I have another flag at the painter. Yes, Cooper, I'll take you out in a second. Let's put the new flag on. Okay, we've got the Relaxed Cabin book, which is nice. Let's sell all these goodies. We'll undock, and then I want to check if the fishmonger here is available again, or maybe a monster by now. The lighthouse keeper approaches you on the dock wearing a questioning expression. Must have been around most of the island by now. Have you found whatever it is you're looking for? I'm not sure. Your fate's obvious. Remember that you are in control. If you have doubts, it's foolish to blindly persevere. You can always look for alternative paths. She turns from you, shaking her head and muttering. She heads back towards the lighthouse. What about the fishmonger? Blinding headache today. Did you come by yesterday? I don't recall. Anyway. Okay, so he is back. It's good to know. We have a good chunk of money. Now, she's selling... Okay, she doesn't sell any equipment, just upgrades. Well, I think for me, this will be it for today, and we will continue with Dredge very soon. I think the next stream